Is that a mint I see? Yes, it is a mint I see. How is it going, my friend?
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Sorry, I'm currently using my phone. I shouldn't be. Well, while I'm doing that, I can actually walk forward slowly but surely and hopefully be able to get to the end of this. Not there. Anyway. Where do I go from here? Oh, up and over. Shit. Well. Oh, I forgot how we can. I just spammed the shit out of this. It'll let me level it forcibly.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Oh, no. Instead I just killed it.
Onward and upward.
What is the benefit of learning using these moves consistently? I guess it's just learn more moves, but...
Leave the torches to me!
Oh my god. Ended up kicking it away from me and it's like, no, I need it close.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Perish. That didn't do what I wanted.
This one's got your name
Huh?
on it!
That isn't what I thought was going to happen.
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix
Oh, that was certainly different.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Look at what I just found and immediately threw away. Red verbena. Fight. Oh shit, this guy's getting thick. Oh, I managed to dodge that? Just keep slapping it. That isn't what I wanted to do.
Right, next one. Already on. Not on my watch.
Leave these smelling to me.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that guy's Gone.
We're
Yep.
on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that view reminding me. More physicality.
Eat dirt. Dirt. Perish.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Ray! I'm even stronger than before.
Meg trying to examine the books. Yes. Abandoned in a panic. They kept saying this place wasn't used very often, though. So was it used or was it not? Hard spherical shell. Experiment that used Zeugles. Where have I been? I don't think I've been here. Or I have been. Oh, no, I definitely wasn't. Horse meat. And wheat. Meat and wheat. Ugh. Activate it. Just let me get away. No, probably not. It says I can go to all floors, but I'm pretty sure I've been to all the floors. So, do I just leave? Oh, I'm going to go to B4 just real quick, just to make sure that it's actually B4 that I'm thinking of. I can leave this area, right? It doesn't. Oh, it has it here. That's kind of annoying that there isn't a fast travel point around here. I thought there would be, at least to, you know, go here where there's a camp. But apparently not. Okay, we're gonna head back to Neil's.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I mean, I quick teleported. That's pretty damn fast if you ask me.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It
is
seems
like a
busier
festival?
here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
His voice is
The
different.
place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens.
Oh, something's definitely going wrong.
Until we get to the bottom of this.
The Lord was clearly doing experiments with Zoogles or something, and it's probably going to end up being like Zoogle, and it will slam down. But you know,
For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
is it me or is it really loud? Where is the inn? It's right there. There's a quest there. Damn, I'm gonna have to run all the way around, aren't I?
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Unless this was all part of the plan to make all the Danans go buck wild, because the leader's like, yeah, I'll give myself up. But then they all start
There's
shouting
someone in
more and more
trouble here.
things. What are you doing here?
Let's see what they have to... Well...
The Wonder
see.
Bard.
Oh. Just great.
excuse me.
A legendary instrument. Sure, let's give it a shot.
Good.
Wonder text. 2. Wait.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything.
Wait. I think it's over here. Because the Dormer Tower, there was a tower there where I fought that big lizard. So maybe that's one place.
Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
We'll do Miracle Feed. We'll do cows this time with Miracle as always. And Pig with Miracle too.
Hey, maybe these are
Ow. Still can't get that Infernal Fang, huh? Cat wall. I'm a little annoyed that her upgrade is specifically tied to the shield and not the mace. Because the mace looks pretty damn cool. Whereas everyone else's like main weapon ornament is the thing that gets upgraded, but hers is just the shield. Like they should have done the shield
supposed to be
and the
different
mace.
locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
No, it definitely goes to different locations. How much I'm able to establish for myself. One of them is an abandoned tower, and there was one back here. Overshot it. Ah!
Here's a healing arm.
Demon Fang!
Mine. Dance in the wind. I never miss.
Just keep hitting it.
These ones can run reach of astral energy.
Say no more!
My
None
turn!
shall escape my judgment.
Lunarongo!
Think with caution.
Got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Not today! All yours!
Do it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here we... Back. Where am I?
Now.
In an instant! Impact block!
Oh,
Our work is done here.
that was really weird.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Would I... If I follow that path... No, you're fine. Focus on the skybox. I don't want to be the reason why you end up dying. Like, if you're tryharding anything, you should always focus on that, not on what I'm doing. It's not a bad thing to try hard at something. It's something I would encourage people to do. Where are items? Key items. Mouse down at the back of an arrow to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stood. This is a tower, right? Does it mean that there's... No. This means different tower. Break it. Oh, that you can't break it. Oh no.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
We did it!
Law, you alright?
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I never miss.
Swallow dance!
Hi, Maddie. How you doing? Yeah.
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Swallow blade! Coming through!
Hit the special.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
It's still alive.
Here I come!
This thing's thick.
This was all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! This one keeps charging us!
Oh no, I might be dead. Yep.
I'll leave it to you!
More for the stockpile. Resuscitation. Here goes. More where that came from.
See what happened there is you
I'm
crossed me.
actually doing pretty good today. I realized that I need to stream. So yeah,
Now you see what I can do.
because I have something I'm going to be doing later.
I'll crush you. Lightning
When did that happen?
Tenebrous claw.
I'm still alive.
Do it.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
A hard-won victory.
No, I didn't. For now, I just made amends with putting the stream at 720. I don't know if it actually is at 720 right now. It might still be 1080, I'm not 100% sure. But that's at least better than it trying to do it at 1440. Ultimately, it's not really the biggest... Yeah, 1080, okay.
There.
Like I said, it's probably a case of that my actual canvas size in OBS is 1080, so it's probably going like you want 1080, right? And then it's just running with it. The person I did a lot of work for didn't even stream today because they're currently not feeling well, so not much to be done about it.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Well, either way, yeah, I know that I can make the quality less and not have it be at, you know, 1440 for whatever reason. So more people should be at least able to consistently watch without any issue. Nope, wrong button. I'm gonna hold off on that quest. I don't know what the hints tie to, and I'll probably end up just looking up where to go because I don't know the map that well.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
And I'm not really super focused on it. Depending on how long this actually ends up going for, I'll probably end up getting to like the end of the main story segment that I'm currently in, and then calling it though, depending. Yeah, well, wait. I have nothing else to do, realistically. Again, I want to see what the big thrill's going to be.
The Darkwing's freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do
He's
to her.
probably going to end up publicly executing her, because that's just how the guy doesn't feel right. Oh, this is different.
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop. No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Something about this doesn't seem right, though.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Yeah, bring her like a potential witch. Something doesn't sit right.
Astral energy? Why now?
Because she's farming
You
it.
don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
This is where it came from, after all. This is why they were all acting the way they were. This is all part of the Lord's plan. Oh, God. And they all turn to silver. And the Lord is the only one left standing. That was certainly a tip of laugh.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
And she's a big farter. She's got the wind cord. just gonna get right into fighting her, or?
I found you at last.
Oh.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana?
Why are you dressed like that?
Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
This seems something suspicious too.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it
No,
all?
we should just beat her up though.
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm
I got
doing.
the Lord's just sitting there like, really? You're letting this happen?
But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
You missed.
Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
That's a lot of wind. Oh hey, that's Zoogle. A dinosaur?
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Ma, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Shattering the... That frickin' does it!
This one's mine.
Aim for the weak spot. That frickin' does it! Demon Blade!
My astrogation cascade!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm out of ammo.
Try harder!
Annihilation here.
Demon Blade!
More burn up. Power score. Pierce
Ignite!
Not on my watch. Denied. Oh, magic is there. Crossblade. Rhymes and rends. No further. Raging cascade. Flame. Burn. Reload. I'll be saving this one. Back into the fray. In here. That one's mine. More for the stockpile.
Smash you!
Here, let me help.
Come on, roll now!
Stop screaming.
Demon Fang!
Will this help? Light astral energy. More with that kicker.
Here we go!
Carry it as well.
Demon Fang!
Will this help?
Leave the torches to me! Eagle's eye! Eat dirt!
Eat dirt.
We can soar.
This ends now!
This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
Confiscated.
I keep hitting it with Demon Fang. I think the game will stop me.
Do it.
No, it doesn't.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Lunar
Where am I? Why am I all the way up there?
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Punch it.
I'm ready.
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! I'm just Demon Fang! Try harder!
I never miss.
Hit it more, hit it more.
Raging sword.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Oh.
Lightning, here's the healing art. Here goes. That spot.
I'm not feeling so great.
Not on my watch. That freaking does it. Wind astral energy. Dance in the wind. Feel.
I really owe you one.
Freezing storm.
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
I can't. It's off the goddamn map.
Demon Fang! I can carve through armor!
Lightning orb. Raging cascade. Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
So fine, I'll just chew through its goddamn ankles.
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You require a hand. Not now, not ever.
Ow, stop screaming. Oh no. The one time it doesn't. Oh fuck. I was locked into animation so I couldn't dodge.
Not done yet. Demon Fang! I really owe you one.
Punch it.
Save you!
Gun it. Magic. Sword it.
You picked the wrong spot!
Burn it.
Look sharp!
Well, no, shock it.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder how many presses of Demon Fang I got out of that.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to
wind?
turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Because you let anger rule you.
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
Renan?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her.
Yeah, but where is she?
Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints.
I don't know, I
doubt
thought.
she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her.
Yeah, you can.
What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now,
Makes sense now.
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Time to go on the sea. Oh, new thing for law. The Intervener. More AG, but nothing in regards to BG.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Wait, is this where this quest took me?
Looks like we made it here in one piece. I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Yes.
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
No, not really.
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
I think we think you're a dummy.
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Ah.
You guys want to rest here?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
See? She's fine.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go
Yes.
so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Oops.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't
How
think
much
you
did you
can call
buy?
spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we
When
ran
or when did you get the time to buy this?
such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this
He's
once.
just a history buff.
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds
she's
aren't
really
your
eating
personal
into him.
wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we
We
may
eat
need
grass?
it.
Since when?
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just
Oh,
agree
God.
to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
What is Dark Mark? Oh. No, why would I ever want that? I want more... Don't more dropped items? I thought it would give me the option of food, but apparently not. Never mind.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own.
So he's
I'm not as worried as
adjusting.
before.
Good owl.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways.
A
It's
very
starting to feel
dysfunctional
like
family,
we're
but a family
almost
nonetheless.
a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Lord,
Do
no.
I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an
Because
uncle.
so is Law the dad.
An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Poodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that,
As I said,
we have a pretty fine
dysfunctional.
family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Seems like during these segments, her voice is a little bit more nasally for the reason, but during these smaller segments, she isn't so nasally. I don't know why. Why is this something I unlocked? I mean, it's fair. But,
I want to go back to bed.
Oh, Grant Life's not gonna reach maturity. Horse. Nope, nope. Chicken. Did I do cow last time? I'll do pig this time. Checking out the arts. No, not the arts. Skill panel. There was something I want to check. This strike damage. Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get all the boost gauge boosting boosts. Yes, yes, okay. Boost gauge. Oh, you're already capped out. There's a bunch of these things that I don't have. Items. Oh. Advanced subquest bibliophile. Ice cream. Solo grounds. Owl's met. In this case, we don't have any other ones. Roasted chicken. 7 meals. That will come eventually. I still believe you don't have anything else in regards to the boost attack. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, I think you have nothing else in regards to the boost attacks. Damage? Do I want that? Not really. At least not right now. Nova Solos. Bilheim, Big Game Hunter. Fleet-footed enemies nullified by boost attacks. Artifacts types acquired 8. Oh wait, no, forgot about Kizar. Oops. Nova Solo. Walking Crag. Fire strike efficiency. What does that mean? Must be one of the attacks that she has. Twin damage. Guess we're good in this front.
Not this way, I guess.
No? Okay. So this is... I guess something I'll unlock later. Nope, wrong button. This goes somewhere. Where? I don't know. Oh, I think I've already gotten that oil there. Everything around dock west of Neil's. North. Never eat shredded wheat. So I have to go through the hills, is it? To here. But this is a dead end. This is also technically dead. Well... No, I think this is a dead end. No, maybe it's not. Hold on. Well, I'll have to go here anyway, so... I'll sprint towards that one question mark one to figure it out. So if I just keep going straight, I'll walk around these enemies. Bring up the map again. Yep, keep going. Yeah, this is the place I didn't go to before. Where does this go? I'm guessing this is where it is. Doesn't tell me specifically where to
I see
go.
plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Nope, 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 nope. Where? Right there. Got it. Angel wings.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Oh. Well, that's a free chest. Ice cream recipe. So I have to make the chicken and the ice cream. And there's another way down here. Oh. Another cheeky chest. Subsurface mirage. That's a new thing for fishing.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I
Probably.
wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Zoogles. Not the Boogles. Scaled crystal. A bunch of other stuff. I can sneak my way in here. It's not our fishing zone. I guess I could just run over there and get it dinked on the map. But this is the way I'm meant to go, I think.
You guys
Point
want
of
to rest here?
No. I have no reason to rest. Fruit of Helgen. Like the place from Skyrim?
A dead end?
No, there's an
No.
elevator. Looks operational.
Wharf. Wharf, wharf, wharf.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Aren't they aware that there was an entire uprising? Oh, I guess maybe they were controlled, so they probably wouldn't be aware of it. heavy treat. I'm guessing the ship ends up being a dungeon. Great. I wonder what the soldiers look like.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
This man's going to be right at the point of us dealing with a lord. And he's probably going to be not really super aware of it. Can't even say that they have this kind of technology here. Like, you wouldn't have expected it.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves.
Oh no.
In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all
I
free
have
to
a
do
gut
whatever.
feeling that
Just don't fall in the
it
ocean.
isn't piloted by Danans, it's piloted by Zugals that have been combined with
And
Danans.
Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Oh, what Bray is not liking the looking off the edge.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do?
No, it
Or
was.
did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alvin.
Oh, is he seasick?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must
'Cause she
remember
doesn't
that
care.
time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
Yeah, he lived with hatred.
Is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
It was like, are you sure about that?
You don't look
Really
so
give him a
good.
lot of grief. Oh, she's seasick.
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
Life in a nutshell.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided
So ultimately
ourselves.
they kind of
I saw it in Deadheim's
changed
eyes. He wanted to
one
rule
ruling
over
class for
others.
another ruling class.
To hear Bayfront
There really
tell
wasn't
us,
much
Deadheim
reasoning.
wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that
It's going to be a
dream is even
difficult
possible.
situation.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Nice way to get out of the conversation, Kasara. Oh, that was forced.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, choose to believe in the people around you.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels.
Because she cares a lot.
Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
Ain't that the fact?
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Back to the happy music. And then the last one. Oh, this is a cutscene. I was expecting one of those skit things from before.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah.
Also, it's probably easy to spot a
Waves.
fucking ship on the sea.
They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now,
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before
why
we
did you
renew
just
those
randomly make
thorns,
that
you know?
sound?
Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renas Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
What is going on? They're both just making signs at each other.
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that.
Oh yeah, the guy who can't feel anything.
Especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahadar.
All that means is we probably come across Alma here. That name's so hard thing to say. We're gonna catch up to the ship now.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
But we would not be worried about them having armaments. Oh my god, it's huge.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do.
Panic.
Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Why do you not notice another ship coming up on your ship?
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
I guess she is aware after all.
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Dungeon time.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
God damn it. Still can't say that name. Ship. Oh, Gradia. Gradia? Hmm.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it. Let's dispose of the trash. Let's give it a whirl. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
None
Not a
shall
chance.
escape my
I'm not
judgment.
done.
In a bind?
I'm even Fang. I'll run you through.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Right, here goes. I see one, eh? Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Demon Fang.
I'll get to take my revenge on you!
For my lord. My shield.
Dance in the wind! Do it! Feel! I'll be...
Barely a blip on...
Got it!
Ah, Rimmel has an ability now too.
That went well.
Are you... Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute... That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. Is it the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye?
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
A whole lot of mysteries.
Go no further!
Take this. Demon Fang.
Where are you going? I'll be saving this one.
Prepare to be seen.
You're finished now!
I'm on it.
I'm on it!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Pummel it to me. Demon Fang. No further.
Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Ho 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 ho.
Onward and upward.
I got all the, well, maybe not all the BGs, but I got all the traps for Dolim now, at least. Did I go up that way? No, I didn't. I took an immediate left. Yoink. Lettuce. head right, there might be something down this hall. Yes, there is. Oh, yoink. Tomato. To my head, tomato. Of course. Nope. Peach gel. This is not a door. This is a door. They barricaded this place in. I guess they knew that we were coming.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Try better! Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you! No shield can stand up to these things!
You picked the wrong fight!
Fire support!
Do it!
Demon Law!
Perish.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Thank you.
Demon Fang!
Nope, well, that was a simple fight.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
How much money was that just now? An amount. So another however many, and then I'll see what happens whenever I get 3 stars on it. I don't know what it means.
Little help!
Demon Fang!
Lightning or raging tornado! One's mine!
You think that shield will save
We did it! Demon Fang!
Firmament render!
Its armor's too
Healing
strong.
Be my guest!
Surfing Knuckle!
Thanks!
Let's refrain from...
4 more.
losing.
Right, here goes! No! Damn it,
Away! Annihilation! Do it! Shiny Supernova! Eat this!
Burn in hell! Demon Fang!
Raging Storm!
Take this! It's
Not
over!
my watch!
Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It didn't do anything. What was the reward then?
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Like steel? We're not finished!
I never miss!
Do it! A showdown between
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Looks like we got them all.
Beef. It's getting 1,000. Oh wait, no, I should have gone the other way. Oops. Oh, you're red.
I won't forgive you!
He's got you now!
Wind Astral Energy!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Perish.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You'll have no mercy!
Take this! Now you see what I
See
can
what happens if I just keep only doing human planning until the rest of the game.
Take this!
I mean,
I'm on a roll now! Far enough!
Eat this! You won't make a fool of me!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
He probably dropped a key item.
Don't get careless.
Oh, he had a. He was defending a
It's
key
an
item.
authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
It does go in an elevator. There's an elevator all the way back at the end of the hall. Oh. Lower level, so we gotta go down to what? Hmm. This is the side passage, not the main way forward. Tempestuous mass.
Here goes! Confiscated! Yeah, this one's mine! No one's to die next!
You're mine!
It teleported.
Supernova! Raging
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Leave now! That's my cue!
Now! Shut him down! My good one! Oh my!
Whack. Oh, I had normal three. Ooh.
Nicely done.
Pick up that. This is gonna be more beef. Nope, mushroom.
I won't show you any mercy!
Nothing gets by me.
This one's all mine! I can carve through it! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I'll get it! You hear it now! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Air thrust!
Demon Fang! Swallow dance! Try harder! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine.
The enemy wields art too.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Well, it's art, but it's also wielding death, as in it's dead.
Let's refrain from losing.
Magic emblem. Guessing that gives you extra damage. Ooh. Oops. No new gear. What is magic emblem? Physical damage. Elemental attack. Okay, yeah. So it was what I expected as much. But it's the basic one, so there's no point in bothering with it. New cloak for Rinwell. Did I equip it? Yes. Peculiar why he still hasn't gotten a new armor set, but I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Oh, it's probably just gonna buy one too. I'll have to think about that. Nope, that wasn't what I thought it was. Well, that's a lot of enemies. They're in cages too.
Gotta break through! Demon Fang! Burn in hell! Demon Fang!
You require a hand.
Sleep now!
Nope. Come on, there we go. Maintain. No! Punch it. Gun it. Blow it up.
Say no more! Now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Set it on fire.
Eat dirt!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
The fact that she has these Zugals all caged up is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Esteluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Cute, huh? Ah,
Don't get
go.
careless.
Don't tell me!
It's over! Take down their defenses!
Take this! The airborne scoundrels!
Go for it!
oh, that is not who I thought it would be.
Demon Pack! Not a chance! Demon Pack!
More with that
This one's all mine! Demon Pack!
Whack.
Eat dirt! You won't make a fool of me!
Anything in order is all mine. I'll finish you here and now.
It's over! Demon Pack!
Give me more, give me more.
Demon Pack!
More demon fangs.
You're mine! Demon Pack! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Pack!
Eagle Fly.
Demon Pack!
Perish.
Demon descend.
Right now.
Not a chance! Demon Pack!
Annoying little shit. Probably should have dealt with that earlier, but meh.
I can become even stronger.
What is this? Access key B. Okay. Back to the elevator, I guess. I was in L1. I guess I go to L2. Oh, hell, this is a huge ass map.
Do you sense what?
Oh, that's a cutscene. No, I didn't want to go to the cutscene area. Shit.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there?
It's not a flower.
Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably, as one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
Probably a bad idea.
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't all Madria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her
So it's
own.
been repurposed then.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about
Giant mechs.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Gentlemen, I need your clothing.
Little help!
Bring him down!
Lightning condense! Laser!
Punch him.
Now!
Let go.
Astral energy!
Perish.
No more!
Do it! Think with your...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Will I end up getting more weapons?
Step back!
Resist ring. I imagine ultimately most of these rooms are going to be mostly loot rooms. Or you're going to have weirdos like this chilling with a Zuggle.
Not today! Damn it! Demon Fang!
They really don't give up, do they?
Perish.
Toasty!
Burn strike! My turn! Falling free! Can you take
Shoot them. Perish. The cool one. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the air, so I can't actually do anything. Oh.
Could have been worse.
Could it have been? That was 10,000 gold. Or gald, as they like to call it.
No choice.
Punch him. And go. Perish. Perish. Or I mean burn. Did it? Wallet. Gun it. Punch it. Burn it. Oh, punch him again. Harder. Thank you. Yes, I'm being very lazy by spamming only Demon Fang, but I have a goal. I want to see what happens if I keep it to the next... What is this? The next level. Oh, I got rid of that wall. Was that the wall I meant to get rid of over there? Hard to say. I don't know. Oh, another wall to get rid of. There's no one here, isn't there? Where's the who?
Looks like some solid
Naturalist. This is for him.
equipment.
Zoogle.
Little help.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Hit the Zoogle. God. Okay, well, finish him off, I guess.
Consider yourself finished. My turn. Demon Fang! I'm on it.
I'm ready, Tempest. Not on my watch. Watch and weep.
Okay, I just put it down with normal attacks.
Onward
But
and
nothing
upward.
though. Is there an owl in here? Aha! Butterfly wings.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Pepper.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Burn. Perish. Get the perish. Rip. Shield. Burn. There's something but just at the end, just punching just a little puff.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Is he off cold line?
It'll be a breeze.
No.
Get in, get out.
Glacial Spear.
I'm going in. No further. Demon Fang!
Here, fire support.
It's over.
Not on my watch.
Demon Fang!
Tornado.
Oh, I think it's gone. Yeah. Kind of figured that would happen.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
30,000 gold. Gald. Can you jump down there? Oh, you can. I see. I didn't even know this was an option. I'll deal with him in a moment. Nope, don't need that light bottle. Well, actually, shit. Wrong button. No, I don't need it. Oh. Well. I'll just live with it. I still kind of wish I could figure out a way to get Alpha to have like passive HP regen. Gone.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Now you see what I can do.
Perish.
Consider yourself finished.
Yes, awesome. I'll be honest, playing this here just makes me want to play Terraria for some
Need to
reason.
be stronger.
It's like the full freedom to build whatever you want with characters and do whatever you want, but then it being kind of limited at the same time. I'm not going to go immediately fight the enemies at the end of the hall. I'm going to look around the sides real quick. Ah, sure. Might as well pick it up just to get rid of it. Considering I'm playing on the easier difficulty, I don't have to really worry too much about being pixel perfect or whatever with my actions.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
No, he's one we fought before. Relax. I fought him multiple times actually. It's just a pain in the ass. And there's something about the red armored guy who's pretty empowered, and then nope, I've definitely fought that already too. Ooh. Elixir. And nothing else. Okay. Oh, he has a cape. Did he always have a cape?
Let me know if you need healing.
Perish? Maybe I might be able to hit one of the other ones over there. Ow. That she really sacrificed a lot of HP. Oh, hi. Punch it. Punch it. Perish. Just get rid of him so I can focus on the other goddamn thing. So I should really be on the pardon me, the left or right side of it. Oh god, stop.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this. I'll finish you here and now. Burn in hell.
Okay, we're doing good damage. Just able to actually stop the charge for once. Punch it.
I can carve through.
Perish.
Say no more.
Nice. Good. That was a little rough, but it wasn't perfect, and that's fine.
In this world.
What is this? This is where the core is.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
You're not wrong about that.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on
Isn't
the
she
ship.
the wind person?
Just keep looking.
Surely she could control the winds to have wings. That makes more sense than not. The chair is still warm.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, she's in L4.
Like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is there... Oh. Why is he freaking out? That's not abnormal. Poodle normally doesn't react to the other bearers. Bearers? No. Is it L4? Oh, I go straight to L4? Wait, was L4 where I was originally? No, it wasn't. Was I on L3? No, I was on L2. Huh? Yeah, so I guess I go to L4? Ah, yeah, I would go to L4. Okay, I understand now. So I have to get through the barrier that's blocking the further area. I'm out on the deck.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Flatfish. Okay, that's the way out. Gold.
What's this thing?
It gold dolphin. It's money. Just keep spamming Demon Fang because it's funny.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my
Mackerel. What is that? Well, whatever it is, I ain't gonna fight it right this minute. Orange gel. Magsar. Hit, spin. Oh, I hit the wrong target. Oops. Hit the ground, please. Thank you. Handy dandy. What is in this? Knight armor. I have no armor. Doesn't look at all different, but it's fine. I have to fight this thing, don't I? The Vandal Dragon. I've already fought this before.
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc.
I'm on Demon Fang!
Now you see
Punch
what
it.
I can do.
Cyan Instant! Here I go! Seven-Eye Aqua! Not in your dreams!
Oh, we broke it.
Now I'm in the
This ends now!
Evil side! In the wind!
You're mine!
More for the stockpile!
Ow.
It was nice while it lasted.
Try this!
Oh no. I pressed and held this without thinking.
Explosive ring!
Eagle assault!
Demon Fang! I owe you one.
Where are you going?
Gun.
Do it!
Perish.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
All 4 elements. Well, 4 main elements.
Everyone hanging in there?
Dragon Flame Sack. That's gonna make a weapon, won't it?
Did that get rid of the barrier?
Yes.
We'll just have to go back and check.
I do want to say, why the hell would you put a goddamn control console for the barrier all the way over there? That's so stupid. That's bad design. I guess, then again, she's not exactly the most sane of people. With whatever her name is. Almahidria. Almadria. Almond.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
The ballroom?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Didn't we kill it?
To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
I'm gonna head to the left, not the right. I want to see if there's
Only
anything
one
here.
last place to look. Straight
Oh.
ahead.
Sure. Let's just gun it.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
That face just tells me, yes, I am, bitch.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
I don't know why you keep calling her a Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you
That's-
smile while causing pain
Getting
to so
called
many
rat
others?
isn't an insult. Rats are actually pretty cool.
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the end.
Just a tad.
But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
I don't know, it's still pretty bad your fault anyway, Andy. If you think about it.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What
Oh, she is a
fool.
Renan, so it makes
To think
sense.
time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria,
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
I think I just chose to acknowledge
these
it.
people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away.
Wither Holly.
Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not.
Fear what?
That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
He's bald? The hell is that? A really big dragon.
Enjoy your meal!
Really? This is the fruit of your labors? The dragon. Even Vanderbilt was a bit more impressive than this.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
Where?
Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Feel!
Helen Hornhead! Eagle Eye just can't get out of this! Helen Hornhead! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! More where that came from! In here!
Demon Fang!
I'll be taking this one!
Demon Fang!
Whack!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
This is gonna be like a painful fight, isn't it?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Firmament render! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Wee.
Demon Fang!
Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Watch it.
See what I can now! Demon Fang! Not today!
Firmament render!
Oh, I staggered you. Yes! Oh no. Look at the annoying.
No further!
No. Got it.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Really? You just call them meteors?
Now you see what I can do.
But if your entire thing is like, look at my beast, then you are way more boring. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to Rinwell's action.
Where are you going?
Ow.
Can't get out of this. Demon Fang!
Dance for me!
I really owe you one. Demon Fang!
Steal it. Oh, wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do, huh? Punch in the ass. I'm not doing any damage. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm hitting the two of them? What?
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Take it away.
I think that was just me achieving 100 followers. Oh no, what did I? Got it?
Wit's about to people!
Nope, you can't steal that thing. Just roll? Eh. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Press the wrong button. If I just keep rolling, it's okay. Just keep rolling, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Oh fuck, I just got downed. Ah. I gave her the rads. Yeah, I can see your chats. Did I not say I was good? I'm sorry. This is very chaotic. But I am good at this here super dragon. I just spammed the shit out of demon thing. Oh no, what did I just pull that in? That was a bad idea. Would you teleport?
Not while I'm around, he isn't.
There we go.
What?
Yoink. What is that face?
Say no more.
Oh, fight over. Oh, bye, dragon. Oh. That landed on the engine, didn't it? Landed perfectly.
You murdered
in
my
front of
mother and
her.
father. But I'm not like you. Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
You were kind of beaten down.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
And I believe this is the actions of the Lord of the Sea, or the water. Oh, is he the water boy? That's not the right term there, but...
It's that swordsman again.
Why the fuck did he come from the ocean? He's obviously going to hit her.
What brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Slice. Yep, about as much as I expect.
Silence now, wretched snake.
Oh, he still has a scar from whenever he got shot.
It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
He just popped the cord like a... I don't know what else we would pop out of the cord like that. He just yeeted her off the edge of the boat. Damn! A home run.
Volron.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down?
We're certainly going to try. What is that face? What is going on? Oh, is he a lord? What the shit?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
All he did was hit him in the chest plate. Didn't actually cut him.
Let go of me! Let me go!
Wait, how is he grabbing her without being shot?
Alvin!
He's the Lord of Water. No. Wait, what? Don't you steal a party member from me. That's annoying. Oh, what just happened? The mask was stealing his sense of pain? Oh my god. Wow.
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
What? Come, you just sunk us, you prick. Oh, great. Fucking achievement. Okay, spirit channeling ceremony. Calm your mind and wait until further instructions. Okay. What does it mean? That's clearly Elfin. Sovereign? What does that mean?
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
So he's a Renan. I mean, I did make that joke earlier, I think, actually. Oh, he's a Danon. Okay, so he's actually a Danon, but was he one of the ones that was captured earlier then? Sovereign. So Alphen is important for some rhyme or reason. More than a test subject. Personally, I hate the fact that he lost his sense of touch. Like, oh my god. Or, well, he lost his not sense of touch. No bearing the rate of success or failure. Ah. There's no map. Another one bite the dust. Are we an artificial lord? Well, artificial in the sense of like we're a Danon that was turned into one. Okay. So there's clearly some sort of ceremony going on with some maiden. Okay. I like that they still haven't used a different type of armor. It's still the same one. So far, I've only seen 3 different models. Oh.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
So you are a Renan. No,
coming
Danon.
out. Might as well head back to my room.
This isn't my room. Who are you? Who is that? Similar face to Shion, sort of.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
What is this? This is a Sovereign Core. Or Master Core. Is this Master Core of Darkness? Or it all went south very fast. I don't know.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
Wait, please. Wait,
You're on a beach.
What was that? That... How long ago was that?
Long enough.
That's right. Shion.
She's been yoinked.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I?
I can't use the sword anymore because it's going to burn the fuck out of my hand. Oh, it's returned to her. I guess that's what happens whenever you get away from, far enough away from the core itself. Or she doesn't trust him with it anymore. Hard to
I
say.
need to find them. Better start looking.
Master Core Wind. Stop grunting. I'm at full HP, dude. Stop grunting. Why can't I use this? Oh, it's nightfall. Wait. Can I put the mask back on? No, I just lost it. I'm dealing with his unkempt hair. I'll run with that, because that's the kind of hair I would have. I want a helmet. Oh, my iron mask back. Purely just for style.
Niori. Shion. I... Damn it.
He's not remembering. Oh, fuck. I threw myself really hard at fights.
Take this! It's over! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Oh, I took damage. Ah, stop
Demon
that.
Fang!
I can't heal safely.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! It's on! Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Demon
Eat
Fang!
dirt. Go laser. Ooh, ooh.
Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon
It's not as
Fang!
good enough time as any just to farm the hell out of the Demon Fang. Because these guys are just absolute beating. Oh, ow.
Demon Fang! It's on! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong
3 more.
fight. Demon Fang! Take this!
I can beat the crap out of this guy. Or I wait.
Demon Fang!
There we go.
Alvin?
Rinwell.
Rinwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
I can
Thank
feel
goodness you're
pain.
alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein.
I thought this is Thirstolin.
Already there.
Thirsty.
Rinwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it
No,
would
he-
seem.
Intentionally brought us this way.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little
He remembers his
off.
entire memories. Every single piece. He's also not used to feeling pain.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Retired Avenger. Oh, hey, one more attack. Nice. Increased down damage. Holy Lance. Wait, this is Runwell. Oh. Wait, there are bonuses for finishing this shit? Oh shit, I didn't notice. Oh. I'm extremely dumb. Elemental attack. I guess he does technically use elemental attack, doesn't he?
You sense one of your pals, Zoodle?
There's Nell nearby. But where? It's not back where I came from, right? Why can't I sprint? No, okay. It's not back where I sprinted. Or sprinted? Spawned. Existed. Words are hard. Astral Crystal. Just a random one sitting there. I forgot I could swim. I'm gonna ultimately ignore most of these enemies, at least until I can get to the owls nearby. Where? Shit. Fuck.
No choice. Demon Fang! Raging Luna Storm! Demon Fang!
Guess there's a good reason I made
Not in your dream. If it hides, just back it out again.
Can you take it? Eat dirt!
Friend,
Demon
dance
Fang!
to the wind.
Demon Fang!
In here.
Heal!
What's your special?
Photon
Demon
blast.
Fang!
More without
You don't have
you,
one.
Rob.
Demon Fang! Elusive deity! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Divine! Shut him down! Demon Fang! Not a chance! Demon Fang!
Close one.
Elusive deity!
Revenge
It's
Ranger.
over! I'll face you! Demon Fang! Tempting! Elusive deity! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! I'll face you! In an instant! Impact block! Onward and
Where?
upward.
Where? There. Oh, was that it? Yes, it is.
Speaking
Cutscene.
of Thistleum, it's populated by Danons, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh?
No, because the guy's fucking around in other realms.
The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here.
With great difficulty.
The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah,
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
probably.
Yep. That means you've lost the blazing sword.
I wonder if Alfin's going to be okay.
No, of course not.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Wait. No. Wait. There we go. Right eye patch. A 12. A 2. Wait, it just said 2. Cutscene.
Alvin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
It took a bit.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
He's been grappling with his memories that he got back.
I got my memory back.
And it's not good.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
He probably just sat down. Was he sitting on the air? Or was he sitting on a stool?
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
Go on.
I was
Oh, he is on
abducted
the
from
stool.
Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
Again, what is a sovereign?
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived.
Ah, that's what the sovereign is.
Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
What other powers? I remember having
Okay,
pretty good.
but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
Oh, because it went fucking south, apparently.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Everyone else. Who the fuck is Niori?
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in
That's her
Shion
fucking
Imeris?
sister? Or mother?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Yeah, sister's
Your
probably more
guess
right.
is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask?
I'm assuming sisters.
But why?
Mother would be a bit weird.
to keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
What did you do?
You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
I don't know about that.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Fucking old as fuck. Then again, he is probably not even really done it anymore.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
You probably didn't.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
Maybe that's what
So
your hair's
much for
like.
standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else actually understands what the hell's going on.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Okay, well, hold on. I guess, yeah, because we've all seen him fight, and he's kind of insane.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Hey, you're not alone. Right, everyone, let's break and leave him alone. Alone. Right, everyone, let's break and leave him alone.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
And we will find out probably tomorrow. I'm going to call it there. Yeah. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. What was that? Did my stream end? What was that? What happened? Whoa. Oh, my stream ended. What? Oh, it's dropped frames. Well, either way, I'm going to be calling it there for now anyway. I will catch you all next time. We are going to raid out to Scrolls. Is he live? Yeah, he is. We're going to be raiding out to Lambriel, who's playing Minecraft, who's very chill. Sheep. But until then, I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.